Yo guys, we are back playing some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. So I know it's been a little bit, but guys, so hopefully I can get some bulk recordings in. So last part off, we left on chapter 4, pretty much the end of the day. And there's a pretty good reason why I stopped right over here, because there's going to be an important scene once we leave this door. But other than that fact, chapter 3, I probably mentioned it in my past videos. I went and rewatched my Let's Plays on that. I missed the Pirate Treasure Chest subquest, and that is attained right before you go find Millium into the island. There's a dude in the pub at Ordis that you can talk to, and he wants you to find a Pirate Treasure Chest. So I even mentioned it within the Let's Play on chapter 3 that there was that subquest. So that was a little bit sad. So we're done. So there has been a lot since the last time I recorded a Let's Play video of news for Trails of Cold Steel 4, the End Saga. For the most part, I'm probably not going to cover too much of that news because it is very spoilerish. I probably could because there's some interesting bits in there, but for the most part, I kind of want to let it leave a little bit. And once again, I do apologize if I skip a lot of talking in this game, guys. So right here, she's thanking them for helping her test the new Reinford model. So this is the second to the last time you'll be able to use this machine. So you know when we get to use it, because there's a very clear part in the game where they want you to use everybody. So yeah, there's it. And we're gonna have some unexpected guests arrive here at Thor's Academy too. So here he's talking about his old disciple George. Right there. But once again, we don't care about George in this game, guys, for a very specific reason, which we will see in the final chapter. So here's the scene that I'm talking about. This kind of breaks, and I shouldn't say breaks out, but makes, I shouldn't say it even makes it hard. This is a very challenging aspect to this chapter, especially if you're not ready for this. So we're here to talk about the next field study, but she also has some visitors to show us. It's Sarah Laura Fee. So there's a very specific reason why these three are here, and we will find out very shortly. But there's also one more very important person. Victor S. Arseed over here. So, if you do not remember, this is Laura's father. And the Viscount of Legram. Oh, I guess he's now back the captain of the Courageous. I forgot about that. Oh, but there is one piece of information that did come out in Trails of Cold Steel 4 news, and it was talking about Reen. And they're going to talk about how Osborn is going to connect all the stories from a bunch of the games together, and what he's been up to, how he became, you know, the black, whatchamacallit, I don't know what the term is, but, you know, oh, I shouldn't say that right now, actually. We haven't gotten there. That's spoilers. I shouldn't say that. Good thing I didn't make that term out, so yeah, I shouldn't. That's a very big spoilers for the end of this game. I don't want to give that away right now. But I guess something that isn't really spoiler is that I kind of want to talk about is Reen. His chest. You know how he has a scar on his chest. So later on, it's found out that he had actually a heart transplant when he was young by Osborn. So he gave him his demon heart. So that's why Reen has a scar right over his heart. So it might not have been from the accident that he had with Elise in Ymir a long time ago when that beast came by. He didn't get the scar from that. It's implied with that, but now we have new knowledge that he did have a heart transplant. So we can really fast forward this because this is just them talking. We really, this is not the important part that comes after right here. So if you do remember, General Aurelia is one of Viscount Arseid's pupils. So she learned under his tutelage and became a master of the Arseid. Oh, and Yanfei is rumored to come back in Trails of Cold Steel 4. They hinted at Nihon Falcon hinted that he's possibly coming back. Because honestly, the playable list in Trails of Cold Steel 4 right now is becoming insane. Seeing as how you get Trails of the characters from Trails of the Sky, and whatchamacallit, Trails of and Ao Kiseki. Sora no Kiseki and Ao no Kiseki, apparently you can go on there. Because we know we're gonna play as Lloyd and possibly Mao. And they recently released a super spoilery-ish picture on their Twitter. I don't want to say anything more than that. You can feel free to go look at it. It definitely spoils what's possibly going to happen. So right here, General Aurelia is challenging her old master to a fight, or technically a duel, as you would say, you know. So this is where I say it gets challenging. No, we don't get to play as General Aurelia, which sucks because she's awesome. She's awesome. All of this right here is extra, not necessary. So this is the last time he challenged her was 10 years ago, and then she went to General Zex in order to master their the Vander style. So this is their duel. So the reason why they showed all those other people before is just to set up this scene of two powerhouses, causing like an immense energy clash. And that is the entirety of the duel. And this is huge implications right here. So technically you don't see it because I'm not wearing General Aurelia's original costume, but she's completely unscathed right now, and only Victor Arseid has been touched. So right here, Victor S. Arseid right now is saying his pupil has, General Aurelia has basically finally overcome him, and that she's the strongest now. So right here, it becomes the revelation that during his fight with McBurn in Trails of Cold Steel 2, Victor S. Arseid has been severely hurt. He's been injured beyond, like, apparently he's been too injured. So he can't fight at full capacity anymore because of what happened to him and McBurn in that fight. So now General Aurelia has become basically way stronger than him. So technically, canonically now, General Aurelia is the strongest in Erebonia right now.
何のために剣を振るか。以前よりおっしゃられたことがようやく胸に落ちた今日。ならばここからが新たな修行でありましょう。
So there's this little touching moment here.
この余韻我が拙き剣で乱すのも忍びありませんが
何またとない機会であろう
さすがは我が師確かにその方がより大きなものを渡自然にシュバルツァ
So there's a very good reason why we have Sarah, Laura, and Fee right here. Because we are about to fight literally the two of the strongest people right now in Erebonia. So there's a very good reason. So basically, Reen is your overall offensive balance player. You have Laura, your heavy hitter. So there's a reason why she did it here along with Victor SRC. They give you Sarah and Fee for a very good reason. Because Sarah is a fast offensive character who also has the ability to do basically flawless order, which is hugely important with the delay with ATS delay. And you have Fee because Fee, I don't really say this as much as because I don't like Fee, but she is literally one of the most broken characters in the Trails of Cold Steel series, simply because her evasion can be 100%, so she can dodge anything in the game and survive anything. So that's pretty much why she's the most broken character. I don't like telling people that, because I feel when you play like that, when a lot of veterans of the Trails of Cold Steel players play with Fee with 100% evasion, it honestly breaks the game. Because you can give her the master course that allows her to do crit damage every time she dodges, or she can cause whatchamacallit. You can give her the quartz that can cause pretty much whatchamacallit status every single time, or arts delay. And pretty much once you do that, you break the game essentially. Like there is no challenge because Fee will always be alive. So that's pretty much why they give you Fee, Sarah, and Laura in this fight. So yeah. So make sure you do set up in time right here. I believe I can finally switch their weapons this time around. Yeah, I can. I don't really care for accessories. I'm just gonna put them on because once this battle is over, I get them all back because they unequip. I have no idea why Reen's thing was not equipped to something stronger than that for the longest time. Okay, whatever. Don't want to change anything because I know I can only change the hairstyle. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. So the key here is. Victor SRC, I believe his berserk causes him to regain health, which is very, 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 very scary. And both of them have access to S crafts in this game. I don't know how I want to deal with this. We'll just do this. Okay, they're a long way to being broken. Shit. I want to take Aurelia out first, actually. Even though Arcede is the much more important one to take out first. Oh, here they go, Berserk. I didn't stun them in time. And as soon as shit. The problem is once RC goes, he will be in Berserk. And I lost all my break meter on him. Yep, there, and he heals. Okay, at least I took care of Aurelia, I think. Okay, there we go. So I took care of Aurelia, so at least. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I got to put on the 999 accessory to my characters. So at least Aurelia's down, so I don't have to deal with her S-Craft popping off right now.
任せて。
Because I know this is coming immediately. I don't know if this is full screen. Oh, it is full screen, fuck. Well, if you want to see what Victor S. Arcede's S-Craft is, here you go. It's based off of Laura's S-Craft 2 from the second game. Okay, there we go.
上等じゃない。はっ。
ありがとう。
俺の番だな。は。
So basically, he doesn't have access to his S-Craft right now, which is good. Alrighty.
任せるがよい。
That's pretty much all I needed was them for a team to my team to actually live through
あ
that.
りがとう。
ここからが
Once you
本番だ。
get past that, it's not that bad. But the problem is if you have both of them in Berserk, yeah, that becomes bad because they both use their S-Craft one after another.
行こっか。
So that's pretty much why you want to eliminate one as fast as possible.
アークス駆動。
前。
I didn't even equip them with the correct stuff nor the correct ornaments either, so
行くぞ。
this is not that bad.
私の番ね。
前。今だ。
No sense in wasting.
うん、任せて。アークス駆動。
I think this should kill. I think, quote unquote. Or if not, this should break at least. Yeah, there we go. And he went down. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Simple,
そ
simple.
の程度か。
So if that's your first time fighting that is actually pretty damn challenging. Like that fight right there is not as easy as I made it. And you're supposed to win this fight. So that was pretty much that entire scene. Was to explain all that with Victor S. Arcede. And of course, class 7 noticed. So here we're here to say goodbye to them. Except for Sarah. She's gonna stay and have some drinks at the bar. And now we move to our nighttime. Alrighty. So we do have access to the hot spring, so I'm gonna make sure I do that first. Okay, I officially believe this is the last one now. So basically, Rin was scolding Teota for swimming in the bath right there. As you know, it's impolite in Japanese culture to swim in the bath. So that's pretty much why he did that. And I believe we have Muse's one. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do this. For sure. Even though I probably maxed out Bond with her, I don't know what I have. So technically, this is always a lose. So we found out that she's good at VM right here, and we lose to her, and we do a punishment game with her. So pretty much whatever you choose is a punishment game for Rin, and it just depends which one you want to see. So you get this one. So I chose this one. Either one doesn't matter which one you choose. It's just what kind of scene you want to see with Muse at the end. She does a backscope for that one. The other one she cleans Rin's ear. So she has a lap pillow right there. So it's what you want to see essentially. I believe there's one more scene that I need to actually do. Oh. I believe this is also needed for a character note for the girl. I forgot her name now. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting everything right now. I'm sorry, guys. So we gotta talk to G Schmidt, and we gotta do the layer. Oh wait, we have to do the layer. Oh, I didn't even heal. Shit. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, time to use healing items then. I'll wait to use those later. Fuck it, we'll pop 10. It doesn't matter. Like, I'll just buy these healing items again later on. And once again, guys, this is the exact same layer, the same layout, one enemy again. So, and you do have to scan these enemies for a maximum monster for the what's called Erebonia Field Guide to Monsters. The same trophy that is in the past 2 games. So, don't think you can don't think you can get away with it. You have to do it. And here we go, fight the boss. And this time it's literally just a giant platypus. I don't know if this is gonna kill, but we're just gonna pop both S crafts and hope it does. Just to make things fast. And there we go. Welcome to how you play Trails of Cold Steel, guys. Just pop S craft. Then of course she reminds him of that scene where she kissed him, and that's pretty much it. Like there's nothing real as significant as it is, because even though they make Sarah seem like a main hero, and technically we'll see later on. I'll show you later on what I mean. Do I have anything presents to pop or? No presents? Let me make sure I bought all the presents too this chapter. I can't remember when I played this game last, so I think I did. Okay. Let me just check the other story then. Okay, I think we did buy all the presents. That's good. That's good news. That's good news. Oh no, we didn't. Oh, good thing we checked. And if I didn't buy that one, maybe I better check her just in case. Oh, and this is your Zamuran ore. If you want. I don't really need Zamuran anything because I have all maxed out Zamuran weapons. I'll buy that. It doesn't matter. The hair doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll buy it from her. I must have missed the vendor and didn't buy it last chapter. Shucks. Whatever. Oh no, just Altina. We shouldn't be maxed out. Let me just check everybody's Emma's not maxed out. Well, I was like, oh, Emma's not maxed out at 5. Well, obviously I didn't even have the bond event with her, so here it is. So now we get a bond event with Emma. So this one we're just gonna travel to her using Valamore's teleportability, which you guys might have forgotten that he had in the second game. But he does have a teleportability. So everybody is at 5, I believe. Yep. Alphen might be a little bit lower, but you only really care about Elise. Claire doesn't matter. Okay, so We're looking pretty okay with everybody. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it though. Hey, Mint. I forget if she has anything extra.
じゃあ始めるよ。あれれそれじゃあ
Okay, custom
それじゃあまたね。
Okay, so you also this is the only time you can challenge G Schmidt to a game of VM. So make sure you do it. And he has a fucking broken ass goddamn Mastercard. So I'll show you why it's broken. So this is a unique Mastercard that only he can have.
始めるとしよう。
Yes, we go second. Okay. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need Archer. And I get another Archer. Great. Yes, it's in the front row too. Good. We're good. Oh, wow. You fucking bitch. And of course I get garbage. First turn. Nice. I get another fucking goddamn Archer that I don't need. So let me show you once his ability starts happening. He also does have 5, or he starts out with 5 orbs, which is really broken. I'll check out that. Fuck, he's hurting my Mastercard fast. So it's not showing, but this dude's ability is if you activate his ability, he generates one of these crystals every single turn if you want to. So yeah, that is why it is very broken, but he's not using it. So I'm not sure why. Grab that. Well, now that he has no cards, I can start attacking him. I can't believe that's still alive right now. And it is almost dead. One more turn. I'm automatically win next turn because I have an Archer. So it really doesn't matter. I have an Archer. I win. He can't hide. So actually, that was way easier than I expected. Because the first time I fought him, he kept spamming that. So yeah, that is a very tough combo to beat. So the two technical, like I should show you guys. Where is it? Card. Whoopsies. The two technical best masters in this game are the Swordsman, which I use, or the Witch. Seeing as Witch starts off with 5, and Swordmaster only starts off with 4. But Swordmaster, every time like you see I use him, when he gets a kill, he does gain +1 in attack. So I believe there's the quest. Let's go visit Kurt. I think because this is my last my last spawn event, so we might as well just pop it off. So I can't remember how many more VM Masters we actually have to challenge, because I remember G Schmidt was one of the last ones. I know there's a very specific last one we need to meet, and that one is the only one in the game. It's the one thing in the game I'll show you guys that is hidden and the game won't tell you it's there. So I'll show you. Alrighty. So we got that done, and the quest is right here. So I believe this one is just hey, find everyone so they can help her talk to her. So we gotta go to the tennis courts. Oh, you know who I need to talk to? I need to talk to Becky. If she has anything. Alright. I believe I do need to talk to Randy at some point in this quest. Now I believe it's over, I think. Oopsies. I think it's over. I have to talk to one more person. Yeah, sorry. I know there's somebody I'm missing. I gotta talk to one more time. Yeah, there we go. That's right. There's this group right here. Totally forgot about that. I was like, I know there's one more group I gotta talk to. Okay, so this is the submission that I hated the most. This is one where you have to swim. And this is gonna be a very real reason why I hate this one. So the first two ones aren't actually that bad. Like the first couple. I believe this is gonna be 4 swimming battles in this one, and you're gonna see me throw my controller on the last one for a very good reason. So it's the same old good old swimming controls that we know from the first 2 games. So excuse me if I'm trying to miss right now. I'm trying to hit perfects. I'm trying to remember the exact timing for it for a very specific reason. First, doesn't really matter. So we get 1 AP for doing that, getting first. So we're challenging the swimming club, and we will go with music. Why not? It really doesn't matter who you choose right here. It's just who you want to see on the screen. Okay, I almost lost that because I missed one. But oh well. So, this one, I think if you miss one on this one, you do lose. I think you can, as long as if it's a misses, if you miss it at the very end, it doesn't matter too much. But if you miss it early, I think you do lose in this one. So I did win. So that one was close. So you saw how I got everything 100% on that one? Well, the reason why I hate this submission is we will be facing... Surprise, surprise. Hold on. When she enters the room, we're facing General Aurelia. So this one, the reason why this one is very irritating is if you do not hit a perfect and get everything perfect afterwards, meaning you don't miss, you cannot win this. You need to hit, in the first 2, you need to hit a perfect in order to max out your speed. So that's why I say I need to practice hitting perfects in the first ones. Okay, I think I might have messed up. I needed 2 perfects in order to... And you can't miss or you lose. Did I get it? Oh my god, I did! Oh, okay, I thought I didn't get that. You do need to hit a great in the first 2 in order to beat this. If you don't, you do lose it, and if you miss, you lose. So, oh my god, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Thank the fucking Lord. Oh god. So that is very, very much more challenging than I made that out to be. Alrighty, so there's that swim contest. I think that's pretty much it. I probably should double check. I didn't see anything else on the map. I'm almost 100% sure that was perfect right there. Oopsies, excuse me. Oh, there's still something over here. Okay, good thing I checked. Oh, good thing I checked then. I don't even remember this one, but then again, I haven't played this game for a long ass time, so I don't remember what the 100% was. Seeing as how I missed the pirate treasure chest stuff. No, I think it's upstairs. I want to hit upstairs to this one. It's not upstairs. Okay. Where was I supposed to go for this? Oh, I never even finished this quest. I was like, wait, the mile one doesn't interact with the swimming club. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, there we go. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, so we got the swimming club one done. We need to talk to Leonora in order to get the swimming club one to finish up Maya's one. But in order to talk to Leonora, we got to finish up the swimming club one. Okay, there we go. I knew something was wrong right there. All right, so we got everything. I would have been really pissed if we didn't even turn that quest in. That would have been sad. Okay, that is everything for this day. Yes, we are ready to go. Hit the sack, I should say, and finally start up the actual field study. And pretty much my least favorite area in this game for a very specific reason when we get there. So I'm pretty much skipping that. There's no reason to see this conversation. For the most part, you must be thinking, so we saw all of the original Class 7, so who do we get in this chapter? Spoilers, we get everybody in this chapter. And this is the extra scene that you get if you did Toa's Bond event this day. So she wanted to go see, if you remember, she wanted to go see the stars. So we're bringing everyone to help see the stars with her. And that one actually gives you a lot of Bond points with Toa if you're behind. So make sure you do that if you're behind with her, but if not, like I have everything, I maxed her out already, so that's the extra one. So right here is the results from the midterm, so we should be tied. If I got all the questions correct like I did 2 parts ago, I should be okay. So Prince Cedric is number 1. Kurt's number 3. Musei's number 9. Tyota's number 16, so those are the important ones. Oh, Altina's number 12. I don't even know where Yuna is. I think she was like the past page. So the first 1 and 2 are from Thor's Academy 1. I believe the second one is the girl from Thor's Academy 1. But we don't care about that. We care about the overall score. So, yep, so basically the average marks were tied with Thor's Academy 1. So that's how you know you got all the corrections, the answers correct on the questions. Oh, I even totally forgot about Ash on the scoreboard. I don't even know where the fuck Ash was. I don't really care too much. But that's what you want to do. You can't beat Class 1. You only can tie with them. So we got the AP points for that. And we had to fight the Goliath in our battle over here today. So Altina will be fighting with us. I mean, we will be fighting Altina, so RP. So you might remember this from the first game. I mean, from the second game. So this fight is actually pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it in any way. This is actually pretty tough. So we don't actually get any support characters. Muse will come in if someone goes down.
行くわよ
And we're just going to use the same old strategy that is broken thanks to this game's.
俺の番だな。崩れたぜ。
行きます私の番ね崩れたいただけ
行くぞ。はっ。ありがとう。よし。崩れた。もらった。
Ouch. And that's pretty much why this fight is tough, is because Altina can do a lot of damage fast.
私の番ね崩れた
So you saw she did like 30,000 to me, and basically Kurt is getting demolished right now.
そこだ。もらった。俺の番だな。
Yeah, pretty much everything is weak, doesn't matter.
崩れたぜ。もらった。
行くわよ
Technically, what I could do is I could
いただけ
use my items right now in order to get another burst, but fuck, we're gonna get a burst right here, so it doesn't matter.
崩れた。もらった。俺の番だな。
And she does have special moves, but I think I'm gonna finish her before she can even use a special move, to be honest. Yeah, we did. So that fight was way easier than I made it seem, but yeah, that's the power of having those items. So right now they're saying, how come Al's not talking? Altina's not talking right now. So there is something going on with her right now. It's a black aura. So she just destroys everybody. Boom, boom, boom. So, you know, when you're wondering why there's 30% left, well, we play as Reen now. So it looks like she's being possessed by her doll. So if you do remember, the doll is from the Black Text laboratory. So the Black Text are basically controlling her right now. So that is a very keynote that that is possible. So Klamos can basically control her. She believes she's only at 30%, right? Yeah, yeah. I'd rather use that right now. Ouch. So yeah, now she's using. So pretty much once again, counter is like literally the most broken thing in this game, but I don't think it, yeah, once again Altina is so slow that it doesn't even matter. Ouch. Yeah, just keep. I only have access to rush anyways if I don't have a full team, so I might as well just use rush. Go for the rush instead of doing anything fancy with my CP. I might as well do this. That would have been a waste, but I don't really care too much. I will seal her. And broken again. Damn. And we rush. Once again, the most important thing in a Divine Knight fight is always to make sure your enemy is not able to use any arts, because that's the most important part. So we're gonna take a hefty beating right there on that one. And there we go. That's the fight. It's a little bit easier with Rain, but if you're not high enough level, you do stand a chance of dying in that fight. We didn't even get that much XP right there. It was only like 1,000. So like I said, everything that happened pretty much happened. And you'll see shortly that that Mr. Gnome is here with his little robot or drone thingy-mabobber. I don't know. So he's the one controlling Altina right there. So I skipped the voice line there because it doesn't really matter. So here is the final school trip of this game. I don't know if you could see it clearly, but Thor's Academy 1 and Thor's Academy 2 will be heading to Heimdallr in order to do some reconnaissance for Chancellor Osborne, because the Calvary Republic looks like they sent some spies in to the main capital, even though they have an embassy in the main capital. So we're gonna help out Chancellor Osborne with Thor's Academy 1.
ランクアップだな。
Oh, we should be at A.
褒美を渡すとしよう。見事だ。陛下からの賜物だ。今後に
So
期待させて
yeah, once
もらおう。
again, the reason why I personally don't like this chapter over most chapters in this game is because we're visiting an area we've been to. I mean, they do add some new stuff to this area. It's just in Heimdallr, it's just for a game like this, I wanted a little bit more than just the same, if you know what I mean. Like, I'd rather have something different. This is basically the Trails' chance to completely stand out. So right here, Jenna really is joining us on the trip. So that's why they're loading up her gold mech. So even G Schmidt's with us. So everybody looks like the most important people are here with us. Leave station. Oh, this music is so nostalgic. It makes you so sentimental. So Jingo just says that she feels something strange or something bad's gonna happen.
トールズ第二文庫いよいよ帝都デビューみたいだね。さーて企画書をまとめたらマイケルディレクターと相談しないと。
So Monk's one is the most useless. So this one's important because she's got to report to her captain. As if you do know, like I showed you guys before, in Trails of Cold Steel 2, in the hidden cutscene, you find out a little bit more about Thomas, and that she's working under a hidden group, and that her knight or his squire is Rosalina. So we don't know technically what that organization is yet. We will later on in the next chapter. So this is our typical, hey, let's go around and talk to people in the train section of the game. So most of this, once again, isn't really too important. And the reason why General is talking to Museo is here is, once again, Museo is making that new army to go fight against Osborne, and General is a part of it. I don't know if I actually heal my characters, so right now they all should be at 100% 100 CP, regardless of what happened, because I don't have them in my team, so that should make them to 100. I mean 200. Mobby, guys, Mobby. Oh, we can fight Ashley again. I totally forgot we can fight Ash more than once in Vantage Masters. He doesn't get any better though, so it doesn't really matter. I believe he does use, yeah, he does use Swordmaster, like us. Ah, damn, we go first, damn it. I hate going first. I do not need 2 archers on turn 1. I can guarantee that. Okay, not the most ideal hand, turn 1. I mean, we get a hit on him on turn 1, so I can't really play a whole lot. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know why he split his attack like that, but that made no sense. I can't summon that, but oh well. It's more important that my Swordmaster is just way stronger than his Swordmaster right now. And that's game. So, I'm not gonna spoil the rest of Kurt's story. There's gonna be someone we're gonna meet from Kurt's family in the next in Handalar. I think, who do we have left to talk to? I guess G. Schmidt and Altina. So she's basically saying there is nothing wrong with her right now, that she's all okay. And there is the sign that we got everything. And we just had to just fast travel and just sleep it off, boys, sleep it off. And we're here, boys, Handalar. So it's not like an overnight trip. Handalar is actually pretty close to Leaves, right there. You see, it's pretty much the opposite end where Trista would have been. And I don't know if you really couldn't see Trista, but it's pretty much on the opposite end of Leaves or Reeves. So there's Star Wars Academy's once new train, exclusive train. So we're being taken to different opposite end bases. So they have a different base location. We have a different base location. Typical, like every other class trip. So it's not that too far out of Handalar. And the usual, everybody is getting set up. He's gonna talk to, basically they're talking about us, the mission, so we're gonna head to the capital and go talk to Osborne for our official mission with Toa. So we do get Toa in our party. Not playable though, not playable. Oh, Yuna is not even maxed out in health on CP, I mean. Fortunate to have music out. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna call that a part until the next one.